For your Tier 2 resource this month, I have for you an I Statements board game. Now, I love to use board games with groups, so that's why I included this in Tier 2. Now, let's talk about why you should use board games in counseling. Well, they're just straight up fun, right? Kids love games, and it's a great way to get them to discuss things that are less intimidating than discussion cards. If you just sit down with a pile of cards or just chatting, kids may not share as much as they would in terms of a game. It's also really engaging, so it's going to keep the kids on task and, prevent some of those unwanted behaviors from happening. And it is memorable, so with anytime we do a memorable activity, the kids are more likely to retain the information. So let's take a look at what it looks like in action. This one is fun and pirate themed. So it's all about I statements. So there are some different cards here, and wherever they land, they'll have to read the different cards. So as you can see, there's 24 included game cards and 3 different categories. So categories are things like practice using an I statement to resolve a conflict, then move forward 3 spaces. And it provides you with the conflict. So in this case, the conflict says, your sister ignores you when you try to ask her a question. So you would say, sister, I feel really upset when you ignore me because it hurts my feelings. Next time, please talk to me, or next time, please listen to me. Walk the plank will say a poor choice, and then you have to move backwards, so you push your friend when she calls you a name. But make this a discussion, instead of just saying, okay, move back 4 spaces, ask the student, what could you do instead? How could you use an I statement instead? And then change it. You're going to change the you statement to an I statement and then move forward 2 spaces. So you don't want to be my friend. That would be a you statement. But encourage them to change it to an I statement, like I feel upset because it seems like you don't want to be my friend. Next time, can we talk about it? Or next time, can we hang out? Now, like I said, I included this with Tier 2 because I encourage you to play with your small groups. This is a great supplemental activity to add to any of your existing small groups. So if you have a conflict resolution group, that would be perfect. A friendship group, a social skills group. I statements are just an essential skill that all students need, so you can add this to a variety of your small groups to supplement them. Okay, I hope your students are ready to learn some I statements.